Hey, what up, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Cornbread Returns YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming out, really appreciate it. And welcome back to Let's Play BattleTech. This is the new Heavy Metal DLC, and we are doing an Ironman career. Check the description below for all the modifiers. I put them all in there. Also, check the description below for the Heavy Metal theme song by Don Felder from the Eagles. Way back in the 80s, really weird, but the South Park more recently did a funny kind of rendition of it in a in the cheesing episode. I mean, that was a while ago now too. So geez, but it's still very funny. I posted both those links in the description below, for check them out if you got some time. Anyway, we were just about to do we were just about to deploy a polar capture base. We just traveled to this new planet. We hired a new pilot, Mongoose. I'm gonna name him eventually after one of the subs. So look for that probably in the next episode. But I call him Goose for now. We'll call him Goose. But yeah, capture base. That's right. It's a polar capture base. Not a huge payout, but maybe there's a couple of extra bonus objectives for like murdering all the other mechs in the area. There usually is. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that. And the nice thing is it's polar, right? So we're just gonna be able to rip all of lots of alpha strikes, guys. Capture base. Okay, let force enemy movement. So there's definitely gonna be enemies, maybe even turrets. But we might be able to. Sometimes if you capture the base in these missions, you get to actually the turrets will be on your side. We'll sprint up here. The Jenner's got jump jets, and once again, we're not too worried about heat, right? Same thing with the Marauder. I'm almost thinking like getting the Marauder up there, up on the hill.
Position confirmed.
With the ranged weapons might be really nice. And then what we'll do is we'll bring the Blackjack and the Centurion probably down in that forest.
Onward.
Centurion is my only mech without jump jets. And that's pretty much just because I kind of chose to do armor instead. Oh, nice. He can get in here, scout things out. Excellent. So enemy contact, no mechs yet. Mongoose is in the Blackjack. He's my new pilot. Yeah, we'll bring you guys. Continue to bring you guys up here. And yes, get up there. Get the Marauder with his autocannon and his PPC into firing range.
Standing by.
Oh, excellent. Really? You can get up there? Really? All your weapons?
Position.
Alright, you should have a good view of the warehouse complex. Now we do. Be careful, additional forces. Yes. So, Commander, word of orders. Do you have... Yeah. Oh, really? They have gun emplacements? I would never have seen those coming. Yeah, they are online. They're always online, you guys. Crazy. You guys are crazy. Okay, light sniper turret. Not great with the autocannons. We might not be able to take it out with just this, though. Well, if a bunch of my missiles hit, actually, maybe. Both lasers hit. That's the prerequisite there. Excellent. We got it.
Turret destroyed. Commander.
So I love the Jenner, guys. It still packs quite a punch. The Jenner does. I'm telling you.
Firing jump jet.
Okay, that is a hill. Okay, I was good.
I'm receiving you.
Sprint. Oh, that wasn't a sprint with the. That's why it wasn't.
Jumping.
Just keep jumping. Be careful.
Someone let me borrow their pom-poms. Good to go.
Good to go. Yeah. Continue to move into aggressive positions to take out these turrets. It's nice having a Jenner, like I said, that can just go around just taking out turrets like one by one with like really good efficiency. It's like the Jenner is so good. It's fast. It's got my pilot's got sensor lock. Just look at it, just destroying turrets like they're going out of style. It's just awesome. You could sprint. I just jump, whatever. Love using jump jets. So unnecessary, but very cool. Yeah, we're just gonna sprint the Centurion up.
No shooting, just running.
Just running, man. Sorry.
What's up, boss?
Well, I'll tell you what's up. I thought we were gonna have some mech engagements. Like the little maneuver, like to have a gentle landing. He gets close to the ground, and he kind of goes up again. It's like, it's cool animation. Good animation work.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah, I do. Why don't you... Don't get within range of that. come over here and kill this guy.
On the move.
So the nice thing with polar environments, I mean, he's firing alpha strikes, my Jenner is, every single time.
Firing all
And he's hardly accumulated any heat. I think the only heat he accumulated was when he jumped and then did that.
One less turret. I will be done.
He's just dominant. He took out 3 turrets just now. Can't get that kind of domination.
May I interest you in some melting armor?
May I interest
Ready for
you in
orders.
some melting armor? Nice. Probably only the...
Acknowledged.
What can hit that? Oh, everything? Oh, really? Well then, don't even bother with the autocannon. Very unnecessary.
Engaging target.
Excellent. You need to remember to turn that back on, though.
Target
Those are the
eliminated.
turrets. So that was a... Actually, we will get a... So here we go. This is going to be... Inbound contacts. So I'm almost assuming that was a bonus objective to take out the turrets.
Commander?
Thing is, though, if I had captured the base, would the turrets have become mine? I don't think so. Sometimes that is the case, but I highly doubt it. Let's go over here. We'll move into the trees. We'll get some cover, and we'll use a sensor lock. But that is a full, yeah, it's a full squad.
Sensors locked on.
It's a locust. Okay. Oh, he's got ECM. No way. It's not a Raven. Occupy warehouses. Yeah. Let's just get everybody in the trees, get some cover, make sure they don't have any open shots on us. We'll brace up.
Orders? Rolling.
Ready for orders.
Now I need you to sprint, buddy.
Aye, aye.
We need you to get in the battle real quick. Once we get eyes on these guys.
Receiving you.
Dalton 2. Dalton, I just want you to back up and use that sensor lock
On my
of yours,
way.
man. That's all I want you to do, buddy. So that guy's the EC... That's my ECM guy.
Got a lock.
Jenner D. Respect. Guarded, entrenched, evasive. Okay. So, Locust and a Jenner D so far, you guys. So, pretty light. Which is, you know, a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because they'll probably be pretty easy to kill. It's a bad thing in the sense that,
Yes,
they're hard to hit. Yeah, Centurion's pretty juicy. Let's bring you in and see if you can do a bunch of damage to this guy.
Moving to position.
Yeah, I don't hate this. You know what? I have full resolve right now. I'm going to use a precision strike to make that 90% AC 10++.
Punching all the buttons.
Yeah, that's brutal. That's just mean. Yeah, that was brutal. He can't take many of those, guys.
That hit
He's going to have some problems if he takes many of those. And you know what? We might be able to finish him off right here.
Confirmed.
He might be dead. I mean, he's not doing so hot.
I think things are going.
Standing by.
We easily could have killed him right there. We might right
Aye,
here. Get a little high ground. See what this guy's made
Aye,
of.
aye.
Goodbye. 1 down, 3 to go.
Destroyed.
That was excellent. That Marauder, that's vicious from that guy. Just vicious. So there's their Locust with the ECM. And I mean, maybe they've got a bunch of ECM. Oh, it's a Raven. That Raven's the one who's got the ECM. He's got the 2 pips. That's how it works. So they did have a Raven. The one I ID'd didn't show up that way. Let's just move up, and what we'll do is we'll use the sensor lock on the Commando. The Raven will be easy to kill when we're done. I want to reveal these guys. I want to reveal the Commando. Okay, he's leaving anyway. Okay. Probably should have used it on the Raven, actually. Still got 3 pips of evasion. Yeah, he's gonna get.
They got a lock on me.
Oh, he used that cool like mass sensor lock ability. That's pretty cool.
Commander?
I will admit that's pretty sweet. Yeah, bring it in for the real thing, dude. I
Acknowledge.
mean, we're not gonna beat these guys any other way. We just gotta come in here and start blasting them. Why don't you take off one of those lasers? Because we're probably not gonna hit with anything. Yeah. Hit with a little bit. Take off one of his I mean, mainly this is about removing his evasion.
On my way.
And since these are all light mechs, we're not really worried about any significant damage. We have 100% resolve again, so why don't we take another... there we go. Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah.
The Cobra strikes.
Crushing these guys now.
Commander. Confirmed.
That's right. This will be the end of you, buddy.
Taking the shot.
Yeah. The medium lasers were very unnecessary. I did not realize I was doing an alpha when I did that. It was probably stupid from a heat perspective, but... We're in a polar environment, so I'm not crazy worried about it.
Systems holding.
Excellent.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's just... I mean, we might as well, right?
On my way.
Bring the Jenner in, stealth reduce. So just by being in his little bubble, we're reducing his stealth. This is fine.
Acknowledge.
Wow, he destroys his right leg just like that? Holy crap. Well, that's not going to be fun for him. Then I don't know, maybe we'll just like... Yeah, the Raven's turn.
Orders?
Hard to move on ice, that's the only thing that sucks. Does help with heat sinking.
Lifting arm.
Oh, that's right, Mongoose does not have multi-targeting. But we still have so much ammo. Screw it.
Firing all weapons.
Yeah, missed with that. We hit with everything else, though. ECM removed. So even though that Locust,
Are there none who can send
maybe
before
the
me?
Locust had an
I'm receiving
ECM
you.
too, despite the fact that he's not a Raven. Let's just sprint over here so we can engage him with the melee whenever we feel like it. Yeah, we'll have Will get over here, and he will take the base. Brace up, sink a bunch of heat. Ooh, nice little hits there from the Raven. Respect. You're fighting for your life. Now it's melee time.
Waiting for orders.
Well, actually, wait a minute. How's your percentage chance of hitting? Not great. Not terrible. Structure exposed. Oh yeah, you have expert pilot. You're okay. We're done.
Ready for orders.
Seems unnecessary. Why don't we just have some melee fun?
Onward.
Miss, of course. I got a little bit of evasion, so
Right. Standing by.
embarrassing, but it happens.
Rolling. Rocking.
Wow, a double miss. That's very embarrassing. Well, he is in the lava. I wonder if that's
Damage.
impacting my ability to melee him. Alright, so new plan. We're just going to come in and shoot him with everything on our Marauder. Sound good? Sound good. Like that. Yeah. Maybe I should have just done that. I was trying to toy with him a little bit. Dropship inbound.
I live to serve.
Yes. Why don't we just jump into the capture zone? There we go. Turion, get in there. Everybody.
Roger.
Everybody get over. Woo! There it is. Excellent. Yeah, very successful. Very successful. We kind of cakewalked through that one, you guys. The ability to do alpha strikes on every single turn is just like, it's almost not fair. I'm glad. I should have taken... I feel like I almost should have taken even more funds. Now, Raven 1X would be pretty cool, but does it come... My question is, if you piece together a Raven, does it come with all the cool ECM systems? Because I would really love to put one together. And then you might as well just put this Locust together simply for the fact that we could sell it. Excellent. Tons of medium lasers. We have an unnecessarily large pile of medium lasers on our crew. Excellent. So, Mike Brown out of action, Ironwood out of action, so we're still waiting for a couple guys to come back. We have a financial report in 18 days. I don't even think we took any significant mech damage. We did not. We might look into fitting our Enforcer here. Yeah, you do have an autocannon slot. What are you usually known for? 4 miles, hefty power, autocannon, massive laser with the mobility. So, I wonder if most people do some kind of like this kind of a thing, right? But the problem is we have a mech with that kind of a loadout. We could just do like an AC-20 for this guy. And then just like a bunch of lasers. It's got 3 laser hardpoints. Yeah, and he's got support hardpoints too. So he, like, in terms of his melee damage, he could be a pretty beastly That's right, what is this? The Coil S? Contained overflow coil system beam weapon that translates power from motion connected. In practical terms, this means that the farther a unit moves in a turn, the more damage it can dish out and the more heat it generates. Coil weapons will destroy if explode. Lowest yield attack output of these weapon types. Interesting. Damage 15. You can also give him a flamer. So if I did this, let's obviously give him some AC-20 ammo. Oh, so we have to buy some AC-20 ammo.
New equipment available.
Probably 2. Just because, you know, 8 shots is not a lot. Yeah, let's go. Let's jump jet him up. One more? So we haven't even given him much armor yet. We've got 4.5 tons. So the thing is, once I start strapping on medium lasers, yeah, look at our heat efficiency. So almost feel like maybe taking away one of those, smacking on a heat sink. What's our heat sinking ability? An Alpha Strike with the 3 lasers. The 3 lasers might be a little bit aggressive. Well, we took one off, kept the heat sink on. This is a little bit more, this is a little better. Maybe we put one more heat sink on. And bring that Alpha Strike to heat sinking ability a little closer. This just might be overall very aggressive. But 100 damage, I mean, this thing with an Alpha Strike does 150 damage, you guys. And now I've got, basically I have... Slag mod costs nothing. Minus 10, mech limbs are melee attacks at close quarters. Oh, whoa, death from above self-damage. Whoa, so you can death from above people with this thing? Okay, I just by default love the concept of that. So this just, I'm sure this works across the entire platform, right? So we'll keep that jump jet on there just to kind of balance it out. But I'm just thinking now, you guys, let's just add a ton of armor. Right? This thing has no rear armor. Oh boy, okay. Okay. So let's balance this out a little bit. I love the it's got a lot of leg armor, but that seems a little unnecessary considering my rear armor is like none. This is a little more understandable. 45 on the rear, maybe 120 on the center torso, and then maybe we back this off just to back this up a little bit. Maybe 40 out of 60 is a little aggressive on the front. Well, on the back, maybe? I don't know. That brings us to 50. What if we went a little bit... Because, I mean, this thing is going to be... It's going to be in the heat of battle. 70 out of 80 in the left arm. I could move the medium laser internal, but it will be more accurate in the arm, you guys. In fact, both of those would be more accurate in the arm. So maybe that's actually where we want them to be. Now, we will lose them if we lose the arm, and there's obviously risk. You know what, then? Let's balance it out. Let's leave it how it was, balanced out. I really like this mech all of a sudden, you guys. That AC... In close quarters combat, this thing is going to be an absolute beast. 800 armor, you guys. Whew! I really like this thing. Like, if we need more tonnage, I'm loving the way this thing looks. That's how we're doing that right there, you guys. This thing, that autocannon 20 in close quarters combat is going to be a monster. In fact, like, so if we wanted to go heavy, we'd go Blackjack, Centurion, Marauder, Enforcer. And we would, that's a lot of drop tonnage, you guys. So, actually, you know what? This has inspired me to take a look at this as well. Because I just don't love the way this thing is put together, you guys. We have too much AC5 ammo. We never go through it. 15 rounds, it's enough. I almost feel like, you know, even just like doing this and just adding another heat sink to the mix makes more sense than having the additional AC5 ammo. But overall, I just don't love it. How much does AC5 weigh again? 8 tons? Yeah, it's very heavy. We have one AC2. Let's check the store real quick. Just ammo. Blech. Alright, I don't know, you guys. I do think this makes sense right now just because we have so many lasers, and 15 it just seems like enough for this. Like, we haven't had long enough engagements to necessitate the need for that. But overall, this is just too many. I just feel like we have too many medium lasers in this thing. I mean, it's nice to be able to do 100 damage with the medium lasers. I mean, right now, this thing does 145 damage on an alpha strike. I mean, it's a monster, if that's assuming everything hits. So, like, from that perspective, it's good. It's really good. I just almost feel like going back to the dual AC2s that do 50 damage. This is more efficient, though. Okay, well, let's do that.
Right.
Make it more heat friendly. Let's check our tasks. Yeah, let's just get the Blackjack back in one day. And then let's go. We are going to... Wasn't those. There was another... Was it Polar Battle? Trap Sprung? It was probably... it was either... I thought it was one of these. Maybe it was Trap Sprung. 742, 211, a Polar Battle. No, it was a different one. Maybe it's gone now. When we moved here, when we did the travel, we took the travel contract. Tag team, battle in the Badlands. Now, let's check the star map really quickly just because, yeah, that would just continue to move us closer and closer to this. All right, this is a 41-day travel time still. Jeez. I feel like it was shorter before. Whoa, another flashpoint? Really? Siegebreaker, that's one we had. One man's trash. Uncommon mech upgrade. Short engagement. No consecutive deployments. Light tonnage requirements. 168 days. Commander Mercy, you don't know me. My associates have a job from real nice one. Big payout at the end. If you want to talk about it, come to Glentworth. I'm always waiting. Yeah, I mean... Siege Breaker, rare mech upgrade, medium, yes, consecutive deployments. This is the one that Succession. That's the one we're probably going to pass on. The thing is, the other one will always be there. I almost wonder if it makes sense to go north before this one. This one doesn't expire. It's part of the Flashpoint campaign. I think it makes sense to buzz up and do one of these, you guys. Maybe Siege Breaker. Maybe One Man's Trash. It's an uncommon mech upgrade. Rare mech upgrade. So rare is better than uncommon, I'm pretty sure. Rare mech, straight up. That's really good. Maybe we'll have time to make it up here. Do one of these other ones, like... Where was the rare mech upgrade? Yeah, like Siege Breaker. It's a little heavy, but we have heavier mechs now, you guys. 39 days total deployment, and we would be able to make it over here and do this one as well. So let's actually plan on that. Let's plan on going and doing Siege Breaker very soon. Now we do need more money. So like right now, let's just focus on getting a ton of money on this planet. I'm almost thinking this polar battle makes a ton of sense. Let's negotiate it. Yeah, it's horrible. 1.7. 1.7 does nothing. Let's just take max payout, you guys. 1.5. I'm almost just thinking take the money. Is a polar battle. Let's do this. Let's take at least one piece, right? Let's bake. Let's bake a little timeout. But we are going to do that one. Just to get the blackjack back. Excellent. Contracts. Trap sprung. Negotiate. We're going to do this. Accept. And there it is. Blackjack's back in order. Still waiting on those guys for upgrades. Let's see if the goose can get... probably got a little bit of experience from that.
I await your
Goose! Very close to multi-targeting. I think that's what I'm going to go with the goose. We'll wait to upgrade the other guys until next time. Trap sprung, negotiate. There it is. Excellent deploy. Fantastic, you guys. It's nice though. I feel like we have enough. We're getting enough money and we have enough tonnage to start doing some of these other these flashpoints, which is really the fun part of the careers, right? The flashpoints are just an absolute blast. We're in the area where the pirate mech was sighted. Move up, make sure what kind of trap this is. Okay, I'll leave her out.
Good to go.
Just so much evasion, you guys. When he gets that much evasion and he gets to move into trees, it's just like he's gonna be impossible to hit.
Rolling.
Sprinting up, everybody sprinting up. I don't see anybody.
I await your command. Move into position.
There he is. Just a griffin. Trap sprung. I mean, he's going to have buddies, right? So I'm assuming we're going to have to kill at least 5 mechs.
Onward. I'm your spaniel.
Excellent. Move everybody up. Yeah, there they are. I don't think he's going to hit one.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
He hit 1 missile for 2 damage. Yeah, let's move up here. We're still in cover. Hit the griffin hard.
Comes the show.
He's guarded so he still gets the 20% damage reduction. So this is obviously the quote-unquote trap. They just leave a mech out in the open. Hey, come get him. And then all their buddies come when they're ready, right? Essentially. Blackjack, can you get in here and get more weapons online? You can. And since we're in a polar environment, I'm okay jumping and alpha striking.
Got it, Commander.
Normally, it's just not a good idea. I think it also helps. Wow, that was quick. I think it also helps that that extra heat sink, you guys. I really think it's going to be clutch. I completely missed my Jenner.
I'm your spaniel.
I'm okay with this. Centurion's got a lot of armor, so I'm not too worried about it.
Confirmed.
Nailed him.
Waiting for orders.
And now we can probably get in here and just about finish this guy off.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, there it is. Excellent work.
Hostile removed.
So now, getting that guy quickly out of the way allows us to really focus on those reinforcements, wherever the hell they are. But so far, I'm really liking the payment here. I have not
ready.
seen them, you guys. Where the hell are they?
Confirmed.
There they are.
Reporting. Enemy contact.
Alright.
Acknowledge.
Move everybody up.
I'm going.
On my way.
Moving everybody up.
Hit 'em hard now.
Excellent. Let's see what kind of mechs these guys have.
Yes, Commander.
Pretty light. Let's sensor lock the
Sensors
locust.
locked on.
Because he just went, I think. Bunch of lighties. Not too worried with the 20% damage reduction. Oh, he's moving. Whoa, he's moving in for the real thing. Okay. It's a bunch of you locusts. So, did that guy just get to go again after I sensor locked him? Ah, he did. That sucks. Another locust. What do you know? Probably need to get the general. Ah, there's a head hit pilot injury. Damn it, Dalton 2.
Commander.
Was really hoping to avoid that. These are literally just a bunch of locusts. It's like really annoying from a battle perspective.
On my way.
But might as well start with the closest one and just try alpha striking these guys. And you know, anything that hits, great.
Welcome to my alpha.
You know, I mean, they're really lightly armored. There you go, right leg destroyed. So there goes all of his evasion. And that'll allow us to hit him. I mean, that's basically what we're gonna do. There's gonna be low percentage chances that we do anything to these guys. Sorry guys, just taking a little drink of water. My voice has been on the fritz a little bit lately. I hate that term. I don't know why I just
I'm
used it.
walking here.
On the fritz, terrible term. Okay, yeah, let's just try to core this guy.
Firing all weapons.
Okay. So this ended up being a very good payout.
Hope we can salvage that.
Probably
Good to go.
really easy type of engagement
Location
here.
confirmed.
Excellent. Yeah, hit the locust.
Engaging.
Oh! Stray shot. Do we hit the guy behind him?
Target's taking a critical hit.
That's funny. The best is when you stray shot and just core somebody. Like, completely randomly. You stray shot and just core a mech. Just like the luckiest stuff ever. It's very funny. It makes me laugh every time. Or if you stray shot and just blow off someone's leg.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, since I'm really not worried about these locusts doing any significant damage. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do vigilance. He did. That stray shot, you guys, blew off the leg of that mech and almost crippled him. That is awesome. This might kill this guy. Pretty much. That's really good.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so you can bring it in.
Moving to
You're going to
position.
be able to kill one of those guys. I don't worry about that guy. Why not?
Punching all the buttons.
There it is. So, pretty much just mopping these guys up, you got, man.
Enemy down.
Very cushy deployment, guys. He's getting up. He's getting up after that PPC to the leg. The stray shot PPC to the leg. That is the only thing that sucks is when your armor and your
Commander.
internal structure is less than 50. It's not good.
Cry havoc.
Oh, golly. Deploying 4 locusts
Mech
is a bad
destroyed.
strategy.
Yes,
Rem-
Commander.
Note to self.
On the move. Roger that.
Yeah, that hurts. And the general will have the pleasure of destroying him.
Yes, Commander.
That's good because you took an injury, buddy. Here's a little revenge for you.
Affirmative.
Goodbye.
Enemy down.
Excellent. So we sprung the trap and got paid.
Mission
Glad I didn't take
successful.
much salvage in this one, you guys, because the salvage is all going to be locust parts. And nobody cares about that. Excellent. 573,000. That's a nice payout for that mission, you guys. For how easy that was. Took a pilot injury, 17 days. That sucks, but we've got other pilots coming back here. Oh, nice, you guys. I'm glad I took at least one. Look at that. We're putting together a Griffin, which is actually super sweet. A pretty good mech. It's a medium. It's probably one of the. It's got to be one of the heaviest medium mechs in the game, right? At 55 tons, I think so. All of a sudden, we're really stacked on mechs, you guys. We got to figure out what we're gonna. We got to figure out what we're gonna do with all these mechs.
Ready to fight, Commander.
Yeah, jumped at the stand, pulled in safety. You can run hot. You spend all your time bundling around. Yeah, taking pot shots.
That mech you wanted?
Locust. I'm gonna sell the. First of all, what do I want to send to storage then? I don't even know, you guys. It's so hard to know. Let's send the Griffin to storage. It might be time to open it up another mech bay, though, you guys. Let's go to the store real quickly. See what they have on the planet. First of all, let's see what they have on the planet. Archer, pretty cool. I think the Archer is one of the new mechs. I know I'm pretty sure the Assassin is the Banshee, 95-ton assault mech. Pretty cool. They only have one, and we have nothing for that, so some cool arm mods, a little gyro mod, +1 melee hit. I like that. Let's buy that. It's always good to get. I like the mods that don't do it, like they don't cost any tonnage. Makes it a lot easier to justify. One Archer, pretty cool. But let's look at selling. So what do we have in storage? We've got a Blackjack. We've got that Griffin. Man, I don't see us deploying the Javelin just because we have another Jenner in storage. So let's go ahead and sell the Javelin. Yeah, I don't really need that. I like the Phoenix Hawk. That's one of the ones I might actually bring back because it's one of the newer ones. I'm definitely going to sell this Locust, though, because I'm never deploying a Locust. Did I have 2 Locusts? I must have had 2. Yeah, I'm never deploying these. So we've got a Blackjack, a Griffin, a Jenner, and a Phoenix Hawk in storage, and I think we're going to keep it that way. Eventually, we are going to open up another mech bay, though, you guys. Small laser plus, really? It's interesting. It does take a little bit of weight, though. Okay. Cool. Nothing crazy on the weapons market. Always like to check it out, though. Mike Brown out of action for 7 days. So now if I go to my Mechwarriors, yeah, we're on 3, and we're still going to be waiting on some guys to come back. So let's go look at this. We've got a financial report in 17 days, but we'll be able to field the full... Maybe not. How many Mechwarriors do I have healthy? 2? No, 3. So... we'll be able to field a full lance pretty soon. There's multi-targeting. Excellent, you guys. Mike Mongoose just became a lot better. So I'm almost thinking as soon as Mike Brown's back, we'll be able to run missions. So let's go here. Let's manage our tasks. Only the Enforcer. Do we have any... Really, we don't have anybody who needs to be repaired? Really? So I'm almost thinking, yeah, let's check if there's any on the more juicy contracts. I'm going to burn off the 7 days right now just to get Mike Brown back. And then we'll be ready for another deployment. We'll figure out what we want to do.
Hey, boss. We've
Okay,
completed those
excellent.
upgrades.
Argo work is complete. Mike Brown is back. So let's go ahead and take a look at our contracts then. Embassy extraction. That's not very good though. Like VIPs and Leo's memory. We need to off-roll building is surrounded by. You'll be sweep aside. VIP alive. Local revenue used surrounding but one that your payment will be issued when you deliver our VIP alive and in one piece. Thing is, though, look at that. It's not very good in terms of the payout. This is good, but it's tough. Attack and defend. Polar attack and defend 1,000,000. Max salvage 627. Jeez. Tag team. This one looks very interesting. A polar battle with 1,000,000 payout. I think that's our next mission, you guys. We've captured our latest pride and joy of the compelling confederation, a Cataract CTF-1X. Our scientists have been reverse engineering the monster, but they say they need real battle data before they continue. We'd like to provide that data. We've located a pirate lance using our use as a guinea pig. Take the CTF-1X down to the planet, eliminate that lance. Needless to say, we don't have another one of these, so it's imperative you turn it intact. Okay, so it's a test thing. Wow, it's a big payout. Either way, that's a nice payout. I'm almost tempted to do this again and just take a massive paycheck. Okay, so I might do that. So that's locked in. Centurion, Marauder, and then what would we like to bring with that then? So we got this big Cataracts. We're already pretty heavy, 195 tons. The Goose is going to take that. Well, we'll rice on that. Man, we've got a lot of tonnage already. I do love the Jenner, but I think for maybe just a straight up battle like this, maybe take the bucket out with all those Lermies. Max damage 155. Because that would really make it, though. I almost feel like we take it to Blackjack in this situation. Alright, I think that's what we're going to do, guys, but that will have to wait till next time because I do have to put a cut in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Having a ton of fun with this. Right after this, you guys, our financial situation just got significantly better. So we're gonna do this mission. Holy crap, we're dropping with 240 tons. I love it. That's some beef right there, guys. And then we're gonna make our way to that first flashpoint. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, look for that next time. We're going to do a little travel at the beginning of the next episode. And then we will start that flashpoint. So I'm pretty pumped up for that. If you guys are enjoying the content, a like, a comment, and subscribe is all the support I ever need. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.